I was assistant manager at a clothing store. I committed grand larceny. 23 years ago, I was assistant manager at a small chain clothing store in the mall. I made $11 an hour, live on my own, and was so poor I had to eat dinner from food court handouts when the mall closed each night. One morning, I show up to open the store, and some weird old dude was waiting outside. Manager calls a few minutes later, tells me he's from the liquidation service, and our company is going out of business. The discount signage goes up, going out of business, final days, etc. This guy explains the tiered discount system, from 20% 75% off over the course of a month until we close. So a couple things happen. First, all of us employees grab all the clothes we really want, pack it up in boxes, and hide it in the back room. The corporate warehouse still had inventory, so we were receiving tons of new merch for the first few weeks. We just boxed up the stuff we wanted and hid it. We had the back room and also a second storage room in the bowels of the mall that the liquidation guy didn't know about. Second, the larceny. I can't get fired, being arrested never crossed my mind. I start selling clothes for cash, which goes straight into my pocket. I started with my regular customers. Grab whatever you want, bring it to the register. I make up a number /ultra discount. I pocket the cash, everyone is happy. I started pretty modestly, maybe only 3 customers that day. I went home with about $500. The liquidator rep had to cover 3 stores, so we weren't being watched very closely. Over the course of that week, I became bolder. It was so easy, and for me, at the time, a huge amount of money. I'd leave with $500 to $1K a day. I couldn't stop. Needless to say, my associates caught on, so to protect myself, I included them. At the end of the shift, I would break them off a few hundred each, and everyone went home happy. This went on for the 6 or so weeks until the store closed. The last day, the liquidator said every item was $1. We only had a couple racks left of pretty crappy stuff. So back to all that merch we hid away. We called in all the employees that had boxes hidden away, and we rang ourselves up for $1 a box. It was a fantastic.